Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you so much for the subscription. I posted a few minutes back that I needed data. This is a message that can't wait. This message can't wait. Okay? That was why I said I needed data. It's not easy. It's not easy. For so many of you that have been remembering to sub for me without me asking, and for those who sub for me today, you will not lack. Okay? You will not lack for helping me to spread this message today by sending me data. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I wanted to wear black outfits like this, black. I have them different colors to show the urgency of this message. Okay? I didn't have data. That's why I posted, I said I needed data. Thank you so much, my queen, for recharging for me. It's not easy. Find a mad easy. Okay? Most times I don't have data. I have messages. Okay? Thank you so much. May Millie continue to bless you, prosper you. Okay? May you not lack. May every of your heart desire. And for those of you who will sub for me later, thank you so much. Now listen to the messages. It's very important. Whether you're watching my live podcast or you are sharing, you are encouraging me. Thank you so much. May your God bless you. May my God also bless you. I did it easy, but we move. My name is Esther Marina from Umuahia North Local Government Area of Abia State. I live and reside here in Lagos State. My name is Yoko. Let me go straight to the point. The first message. I talked about seeing this message, getting this message. I think sometime late last week. But messages. I've not been able to do it, probably because I didn't remember. I forgot. But it came again. If you have a child, I'm going to use that word as I'm going to use that word child because when I saw this child, I thought it's a child. I thought it's a child between the ages of 1 year to 3 years. But as I begin to watch, I begin to listen, I begin to follow, I found out that it was sickness that retarded that child, that made that child to be that size. And I see that the parents have spent so much money on medical bills, hospital to hospital, alternative medicines as well, herbal remedies, all they have tried every possible means. And nothing is being done. Sometimes it gets worse, sometimes the child still remains as a child. I'm not going to use that word he or she because the language of the spiritual and the physical are not the same, which I've been saying. So I won't use that word he or she. I see that this child have been sick for so many years, and that sickness have shrunk that child to a child. It's not longer a toddler. It's not an infant. But the sickness has so retarded that child to a certain level. And it's a source of concern for the family, for the mother and for the father. It's so disheartening. It's so painful. They have spent all they have. In fact, they have resorted to begging. They beg friends and well-wishers. Some give to them, some don't give to them. You won't understand pain. You won't understand shame. You won't understand ridicule, sleepless nights until it happens to you. Here on social media, a lot of people see some things happening to people. They quickly go under the comment section and begin to type, it cannot be me, or who knows what the father did? Who knows what the mother did? Maybe it's from their place. Are you sure it's not? Are you sure she's not? They begin to push the blame on this person or that person or that tribe or where they came from or the state. Please, it's wrong. One thing in this world is that nobody knows tomorrow. If something like that doesn't happen to you, something else will happen to you. This is not time for us to begin to apportion blame to anybody. Start blaming, start saying, cannot be me, I reject it, I cast it and bind it, please. When others are crying, cry with them. When others are happy, be happy with them. When others are suffering, remember that it could have been you. Change is one thing that is inevitable in this world. Now, these parents have been going through hell. When you have an only child, or when you have an only son, or you have an only daughter, you will understand what I'm talking about. Please try as much as possible to share this. It might not be happening to you right now, but it's happening to somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows you. And when you share it, it will get to them quickly. You would have saved a life the way I'm saving life by putting it here on social media. This sickness defies medical name. There's no name for that sickness. There's nobody in the family that have ever had that kind of sickness before. In fact, this family have never seen anybody, have never had a case of that before. You know, when something happened to you, look for somebody that the thing has happened to so that you can ask question, please, I heard something like this happened to you. What did you do? This is not the case of this family. So please listen. Your tears, your cries, your pleas, your supplications have gotten to the ears, to the hearts of the gods and goddesses. Now, you're going to get rice, any kind of rice, raw rice, okay? Now, you're going to add crayfish. You're going to add crayfish, okay? You're going to add granite, fried granite, roasted granite, abi? Granite, Let me come again. You're going to get rice, any kind of rice, any type of rice, okay? You can get a painter or half paint, or you can get, I don't know, here in Lagos we use Derica as cup. Get as much as you can get, okay? Get like a bottle of roasted granite, that is fried granite. I don't know the way you call it. I call it granite, fried granite or roasted granite, okay? The one that doesn't have that shell. Probably you get the one in a bottle, okay? Add it to that rice. Then get crayfish. The crayfish you're going to get is oporo, the red one, prawn, that red one, dried one. You get it as many quantity as you can get them. Blend them together. Blend the three together. Blend the three together, okay? If you have blender, fine. If you don't have blender, go to the market. There are people who blend dry things, okay? There are so many of them in the market. People who blend flour, dry cassava, dry whatever. Now go there, they will blend it. Make sure they clean the engine very well. Let them blend it. That will be that child's food. That will be your child's food. That was how I saw in the spiritual, the way they blend it. I'm told to tell you to begin to feed that child with it. When you put water on the fire, okay? When you put water on the fire, all right? When the water boils, okay? You add this mixture and stir it, stir it, stir it, stir it, stir it until it becomes like pap, a little bit thickened. This is what you'll be feeding that child with. That child will get better. Akwam na kwametu kwa gị n'obi ekekere ụwa ịnụgo. Ekpere mụ na-ekpe metụkwa gị n'obi mmụọ na-eti onwe ya o. Akwam na kwametụkwa gị n'obi ọkụ na-eri aja. Ekpere mụ na-ekpe metụkwa gị n'obi ahịa n'ụma na-ere onwe ya. Akwam na kwametụkwa gị n'obi ana na-azụ nwa. Ekpere mụ na-ekpe metụkwa gị n'obi o ekekere ụwa ịnụgo. There is no problem that defiles the spiritual healing. If you have a child, if you as an adult, you have a sickness that defies all medical name, medical help, medical medicines, can you do this? Do it. If you have a sickness that defies all medical help, all medical medicines, all you have tried all your best, please can you do this? Some time ago, I've been talking about watching what we eat. A lot of people feel that they get defied by by sex only. If you want to live long, if you want to begin to understand who you are, if you are in this part of spirituality, you got to watch what you eat. I know religion has tell us fornication, adultery, abomination, all those things, all those things, all those things, all those things. We defy you, we make you, we make you. There are some things that is taboo to us that we are eating that is not good for our health, that will make some of our spiritual families to be far from us. Some time ago, I also said I don't use toothpaste to brush. I use chewing stick. And I have talked about what toothpaste, and some of you that like bottled water, sachet water, some of these things contain chlorides that is not good for your health. Please, I have been talking about health. My teaching is all around. I use chewing stick. In fact, blend charcoal is one of the best thing you can use in brushing your teeth. From day one, when our child are being born, we begin to, in our own way, we became the matrices, begin to order them, begin to feed them with what we have no right feeding them. And before you know it, it's do what? It stunts our abilities. Some time ago, I talked about giving children, what is it called? Injections for measles and for all this, all that, all that, all that, all that. Yes, I know you have been told that this is this and that. But please, nature has given us health, medicines, everything that we need to survive. Today, a lot of Africans don't eat their food. Oh, my child don't like eating this food. No, he does not like eating. Oh, my child does not. No, you taught that child not to eat that. It is what you feed the child. That is what the child will eat. We are so busy eating all kind of packaged food, package this, package water, package this. Oh, don't do that. Oh, don't. But our parents were eating these things. We were eating it right while we were in the village, before we grow, before we went into the city and begin to reject what is ours. Watch what you eat. A lot of people say, oh, where's the one? Your skin is so, what do you eat? This and that, this and that. Yes, organic creams are good. Good things are good. Shawarma, ice cream, all these things are good. Everything is good. I love them, but much, much more of my food, 90% of my food are herbal, local. Okay? It's what grows from the ground. It's what I eat. Yes, I love shawarma, I love all these things. But my food, major source of my food is local delicacies. You won't understand. Please, if you have this sickness, know somebody that have it, please do that. I have defined all kind of food that we need to eat. I'm live on Facebook, I'm live on YouTube. Thank you so much, Queen of the South. Yes, from YouTube. He said, I'm just pitying my people abroad. Cancer is, yes. They tell you cancer is uncurable. Keep swallowing sugar. Keep feeding the cancer. Keep feeding. Keep. And tomorrow you blame your uncle that didn't do you anything, your father, your sisters, your brothers. Social media is here for you to Google, search some things, but you don't like doing that, you know. We like eating what we are not supposed to eat so that it will become big. We are big babes, we are big guys, okay? It means we are rich. And thank God I'm not rich. My name is Yoko. All right, let's go to the second message. The second message is, I'm shocked. I'm scared. Yes, my queen. I know that. It's dealing with them like crazy. Sorry, I'm answering my queen from here in YouTube, on YouTube. I want to tell you something, my queen. Queen of Touts. I want to tell you something. We Africans who have problem. Let's not blame the white. The whites have gone. Slavery has gone. We are the one that is enslaving ourselves. We reject what belongs to us. Look at me with my hairstyle. I'm walking on the street. People see cowries on my head. They dodge. They begin to plead the blood of Jesus, cover themselves. I pity them. Okay? I pity them. Look at the average lifespan of a man here in Lagos State, here in Nigeria. If you manage to see the one that is 60 years, you thank your God. Most of them die anyhow. I don't want to digress from what I'm saying. What is going on? I don't want to digress from what I'm saying. I've been talking about it. If you have ear to hear, hear. If you don't have ear to hear, don't hear. But one day, trust me, you hear me. If either you hear me on the wheelchair, or you hear me on deathbed, or you hear me at old age, but you will hear. We have rejected what is ours, and we begin to follow what is not ours, and yet we turn around and blame somebody who didn't put gun at on our head. My name is Yoko. All right, like I said, the second message is scary. It's very, very scary. A lot of things is going on. I want you to know that so many people who are going through all kind of hell, they are innocent. They didn't deserve what is happening to them. But because they refuse to pay attention, they refuse to be at alert at all time, they found themselves in the wrong relationship, in the wrong place, at the right time, that they will be destroyed. And they have been destroyed. Forget about what is in the Christian religion book. My children die of lack of knowledge. No, we Africans are dying because of lack of knowledge. Yes. When you refuse to accept what is yours, love what is yours, understand what is yours, and you begin to follow another man's religion, traditions, you begin to reap the benefit, good or bad. Now, I saw this lady, a lady, okay? I saw, when I before I give messages, when I receive message, I don't just come out to pour it on social media. I want to know, why did this happen? How did it come about? What will be done? I don't give messages without solution. That is just me. I rather not give that message. That is why today I posted, I said, I need data. I wait for the message to complete. Just like the first message I gave, I said, it's not yet complete. When it's complete, I'll give it. I don't just come out and throw, hey, don't go here. If you go here, you will die. No. Tell me why he or she was going there in the first place. Why was he or she going there in the first place? What is the attraction of going there? What prompts them to go there? What is that connection that will keep, even if they don't want to go, it will just keep drawing them, keep pushing them? These are things and I ask. Yes, I am in a physical being. But I'm a spiritual being. So it simply means that I don't know everything with this my physical body. I ask questions that even when I was a Christian, when messages come, I don't just go out and give you a message that will give you more problem, more BP, more stress. I want to know, why did you tell me to give this person a message? Have somebody given them that message before? Have the message been given to them before? If so, why didn't they accept it? Why do you think this person will accept my message? Me. You see the way I'm talking, this is why I talk spiritually. Me and you go argue, Yamo. Don't go and give me message that will bring me shame. Don't go and give me message that have no solution. Me will not give that kind of message. That is the way I am. Yeah, so, okay. Let's continue. I saw this young lady. She has a friend. Okay. Now, the friend is also a young lady like her. But she and her mother are into a particular, let me use that word, cult or secret society. And now there is something that they want to happen in their family. There is a particular level they want their family to get to. This woman and her daughter decide to use this lady as a sacrificial lamb. They know that this thing will cost them their life, or they will become alive, or it will do something in their life. But they decided to go ahead with this ritual. And this young lady had been seeing things in the dream. Messages have been given to her, even in the church where she attends. But she, some of you, when somebody gives you a message, your prophet or your prophetess, or message something, you begin to bind and cast. Oh, and it will not happen to me. No power that will destroy me. I stand in the blood of Jesus. I will do. I re bo 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 bo. I re ke. Some of you go to the water and begin to ring bell. It will not happen. Ndimili will not let it happen. My God, my goddesses will not let it happen. Are you listening to yourself? Were you told to pray? You have been given a warning, a sign that something like this is going to happen. And yet, you go ahead. Let me give you a story of what happened to one of my friend's younger sister before I continue with this message. I wasn't living here at that time, this area at that time. This young lady was dating a man, an occultic man, very powerful, very rich. And this man keeps showering her with all type of money, all kind of gift. Open a very mighty supermarket for her, bought her cars, cars. And also is training her younger ones in the school. Open a shop for the mother. Everything was going on very well. And anywhere she go to for weekly activities, for program, for prayers, they will tell her, your boyfriend, your man friend will use you for money ritual. Leave the man. Leave the man. All they keep telling her, she said, but mommy, is there nothing we can do? I love him so much. I know some of you love a man because you are so hungry. You know this sub-hungry story of love, or he's so caring. This so because of what he's giving to you. Later, she went to White Garment. They still told her the same thing. This man is going to use you for money ritual. Like this, like that. We didn't know anything about that. Then one day, she decided to speak to us. I'm talking about we that is in with friends, our friends with her elder sisters, elder ones. So she decided to ask us question. Some people who knows me, who knows who I am, they don't believe I am as and wine. They don't believe I'm a spirituality. They don't believe anything I'm doing. I'm talking about people who knows me very well. But when problem comes, they will come to me. And that is why I do not listen to them. I do not attend to them. I do not, because you can't come to me when you have problem. When it's choking you, that is when you remember me after spending your money different places. No, I'm a beggar with choice, okay? They say the beggar have no choice. I'm the only beggar that have choice. My name is Yoko. Now, when she came to us, a lot of people were advising her this and that, this and that, this and that, this and that, this and that. They asked me, I said, even if I tell you, no go hear me, you will not listen to me. So, even if you're asking us, I know you're still going to ask your friends that are the same age limit, age mate with you. So I don't like wasting my word because I value my word. They are so precious to me. So she eventually went to ask some of her friends, same age. I told her, I collect more, at least date the man towards the end of this year. Then next year, then you not leave the man. She accepted their own. So on that particular day that the event took place, I'm telling you a story of what happened before I continue to this message this last message that I have now. Now, this lady now, the man told her, baby, I love you. She said, yes. I want to have sex with you. I want to sleep with you without condom. And this young lady said, but we agreed that you're a married man. We agreed that you'll be using condom. The man said, I have spent so much on you, so many millions. It runs in hundreds of millions. Is this one thing, just this one thing that I'm asking that you can't do for me? I've not asked you anything before. So you don't love me? Is that what it means? I've spent hundreds of millions. Just this one thing I'm asking. And again, she ran to us and asked. My own was that, don't do it. Let the man go. Maybe you don't collect enough money. Some of us told her, why don't you just agree? The man is good. He's, to get this kind of man is hard. As she went to her friends, they told her, guy, waiting there, dear, now, babe. This man has spent so much. If you don't want him, I beg, go give the man to me. I beg. If you're not interested, please, I'm interested. Though. Waiting there, dear, now, what is there? Nothing is there now. Do it. What is there? This thing that this man is asking you for, how many years you have been dating? And she decided to accept her friend's advice. On that fateful day, they went to the hotel where they used to, and they finished sleeping together. She went into the bathroom to wash herself, and the scorpion fell out from her private part. And she screamed and quickly killed the scorpion. As she opened the door, she was calling the guy, baby, sweetie, I saw scorpion, this and that. The man was already dead. She quickly ran out of the hotel, and eventually she was arrested. As I'm talking to you, she's still in the prison. Her family have sold everything to try and bail her out, to try and, as I'm talking to you now, if she's not dead, she's still in the prison. Okay, that is the story of love. Now this lady, let's go back to the message I have. This lady, listen. Onye no no biya sirike, onye mu no no biya karaka. Your name is Rose. The lady, this message now, your name is Rose. Now, on that fateful day, you went to your friend's place as usual. The first sign, this thing has already happened to you. It has already happened. But what we're talking about now is how to save your life, and how to restore your destiny back. On that fateful day, as the mother finished preparing that meal and brought it out for you, something happened. It's not everything can happen on social media. Something happened. The woman collapsed. She collapsed. They rushed her to the hospital. After everything, she eventually died. She eventually died. 2 days later, her daughter, who happens to be your best friend, fell sick. You ate that food though. That food they prepare, you ate. The friend tested it. She ate. The mother also ate. Believing that later when you leave, they take the antidote. They'll take something, okay? They prepare something they will take that would deflate and dilute that thing. But because of one thing or the other, they couldn't get to it. The mother couldn't get to it faster because your ori is very strong. As she died, 2 days later, the daughter, who happened to be your best friend, fell sick. Nobody knows what is wrong. Hospital, tests, everything, nothing. And she died in your arm. You were in the hospital when she died. The family knows what happened. They didn't show you anything that shows that they suspect you or blame you. They know what happened because all of them are working together. They know. But for some time now, something has been happening that most times you think you are dreaming. Most times you think you are dreaming. The male members of that family, including the father and the brothers, they have been having sex with you. It's not in the dream. It's not in the dream. But you thought it's a dream. You always find yourself in that house. They will do with you whatever they want to do with you. You will go home. When you sleep, it will replay in your mind and you will think it's a dream. It's not a dream. Something was done to you. And this family takes you as their daughter because of the relationship you have with the sister, with their sister who happens to be their daughter as well. And you love them so much. They have been source of help to you. They have massively stood behind you through your education, through everything you are doing. But they are taking things from you. Something is in you. You are just the catalyst. You are the fuel. You are the pillar of that family. Everything about you. You are a living sacrifice to that family. And these people are so, I don't have a name for them. I don't have a name for them. But it's beginning to take its toll on you. It's beginning to affect you so much. Sometimes you don't remember 2 days. Sometimes you don't remember what happened yesterday. You have been fainting. You have been going into coma. You just suddenly slump. Because all of them, imagine brothers. Imagine father taken from you. Only you. All of them taken. In fact, this time around, they take from you anytime, anyhow they want, without minding the consequences. That is how greedy that they have become. That anytime they want, they take from you. In fact, Amaram ni igeme kobi de mama o. amara m na ị ga-eme o, ị ga-eme ya n'oge ruola o. Mmụọ na-eti onwe ya, ị ga-eme ya n'oge ruola. Anya ọma na-ere onwe ya, ị ga-eme ya n'oge ruola o. Otu aka na-eru mba, ị ga-eme ya n'oge ruola o. Onye m kpọrọ okwu ya gbata, ị ga-eme ya n'oge ruola o. Ọma mma mma zuru arụ o, ị ga-eme ya n'oge ruola o. Ikuku wama n'ọnyale, ị ga-eme ya n'oge ruola. Please be careful. 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 Be careful. For some time now, you just faint. Sometimes there's no blood in your body. You go to hospital. Sometimes you just feel this is. What kind of things have been happening around you? That is a young man that loves you so much that wants to marry you. At first, he thought you were cheating on him. He is beginning to notice different patterns from you. You don't remember the conversation you have the last time you were with him. A lot of things has been happening. And this guy has been checking on you and found out that you are not cheating on him, but something is wrong. And he has gone to inquire and ask questions about what is happening to you. Yet nobody knows what is happening. This is how high these people are in the spiritual realm. A lot of things has been happening. You are an orphan. Your name is Rose. I believe somehow your late parents are the one interceding for you from the other side to pass this message to me, to you. You are a very strong girl. You are so powerful, you don't know. And as I begin to watch how many years these people have been doing this to you, as I begin to watch how many years, you're not supposed to be alive. You're not supposed to be alive. You are such a powerful person. You're such a good person. But please do not get married until this thing is dealt with. Do not have a child until this is dealt with. If you are this person, try and find your way to me. Find your way to me. I hope, I've been praying and I'll keep praying that this message will find you. I've been praying, hoping that this message will find you. And if you, as you share this video, and somebody that knows somebody that knows a man get to this message, if it's a man, if it's a lady, both of you find your way to me, so that what was done can be undone. Because I've been told what I will do for you, not what you will do. Because sometimes you don't remember yourself. Sometimes you don't remember your name. And some places they have told you that it's your spiritual husband that is doing you. No, it's not your spiritual husband. Okay? They'll tell you you are Obanje, you are Abiku, Emery. It's a lie. Or they told you one of your uncle is trying to kill you. That is a lie. It's a lie. Find your way. Find your way to locate me. Locate me. There are things I didn't say here that when you locate me, when you are chatting me, I will ask you that question. If you are able to answer it correctly, I know you are the one I'm talking about. Listen, pay attention, be careful. Be careful. I don't know how you people trust people easily. You are my friend, I like you, I don't trust you. Doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I simply don't trust you. That's just it. I don't know why you need to embrace people so much that you begin to trust, you begin to believe in them. Does it mean you are a good person? I'm a bad person? No. I don't trust you. I will like you. You are my friend. But I don't trust you. Okay? Until something that make me to trust you will make me to trust you. Some of you who just see somebody, I love you, she's my best friend. I don't know. You met somebody in a club. You met somebody at a function or at a wedding or at a festival. And just like that, they became your friend. And both of you are not sharing secrets. I don't know how you people do that. To me, it's wrong. You can know someone from primary school, from secondary school, from university, and still don't know the person. That person is your best friend doesn't mean they are your best friend. You can call them your best friend, but they have a best friend also, who also have a best friend. So I don't know the way you people go into relationship. It's so scary. It's scary. Pay attention. If you don't take care of yourself, how can you take care of your marriage? How can you take care of your children? How can you take care of your business? How can you take care of your destiny? We are in a generation where people blame everybody for their lack of intuition, lack of perception, lack of sensitivity. Oh, that you love me does not mean I love you. Okay? That you believe in me doesn't mean I believe in you. That is the way it goes. But I don't need to tell you because you believe in me. I'll not tell you I believe in you. No, no. So before you believe in me, who were you believing in? Before you trust me, who were you trusting? Before you love me, who did you love? And what make you to unlove the person? When we begin to think rationally, we'll find out that there will be no room for pain, shame, ridicule. Yes, loneliness is what will be there. It will continue to be here till we are no more. Let's pay attention. Let's be careful. Be careful, please. Be very, very careful. Please, please. The days are evil. Last but not the least, okay? Once we enter the Ember month, it is time for Thanksgiving. It's time for you to begin to say thank you, because some of your friends are not longer here, people you used to know. A lot of things are happening. This is the time for you to say thank you, not for time for you to start I want, I need it, because it's Thanksgiving and being thankful that will carry you to January, February, March, first quarter of the year, which is always hard. Everywhere is always, because people are spending so much money towards that time. Everywhere is like this. Be thankful. Don't wait for 31st of December. Be thankful. Be grateful. Think back where you're coming from. Yes, you might not have bought the car and gotten that house, but at least you have life. And where there is life, there is hope. Okay? This is the time for you to begin to plan your next year. This is not time for you to begin to plan on who to scam, who to grab, who to destroy. This time for you to say, oh, by next year, if there is life, hopefully I'm going to be this, I'm going to be this, I'll be doing this, I'll be doing that, I'll be doing that. And you begin to plan ahead. Don't forget, January, February, March is not, this first quarter of the year is always crazy. You begin to plan, okay? Plan to stock your house with foodstuffs. Plan to begin to bring out money to pay your bills as at that time. Plan to, okay, settle things that will not wrinkle your face, that will not make you overthink, that will not make you go mad with worry. Begin to plan. I don't understand why we keep reliving this over and over again. By this time next year, we have forgotten the pain and shame and ridicule, and we spend all that we have to impress people who does not care. Who does not care. Okay? And I pray for you and I that will not see shame. That every friend that is around us, that is our enemy, that is pretending to be our friend, be exposed. As we did not plan evil for any man, woman, girl, or boy planning evil for us, may evil swallow them, may evil overtake them. May they fall into that pit they have dug for you and I. May the plans and purpose of our friend enemy backfire on them. May every trap that any man, woman, girl, or boy laid for us, trap of shame, trap of death, trap of envy, jealousy, trap that will bring us shame, may they fall into it, may we escape. So long as you did not plan evil for any man, any evil any man, woman, girl, or boy is planning for us, they will use their head to carry it. He say, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It's well with you and I. My name is Yoko.